So guys, it's your boy by myself fucking eye, but it's your boy for another Higurashi video in the same day. I'm sorry, I'm not really sorry, but it's about the episode 1 dub, which I'm reading out right now because they sprang this up on the last night that we're getting a dub. So I'm also kind of glad that we're getting a dub because we can actually get a physical copies of this. Probably like in the next remember like March, February, April. But for whenever you go is MLO, I will probably be butchering their names, so I'm sorry. For Satoko Hojo it is Brittany. For Miyoto Nozaki and I guess Shion it is Michelle. For Keishi Maibara it is Akio. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. For Rika Furuta it is you. For the director it is Michelle. For the assistant director it is you. So already we got two people who voice acting in the dub, who's also managing and directing the dub. Now I'm gonna tell you why that's important. So after stalking all of their Twitters, a lot of the girls are Higurashi fans in general. They're fans of the anime, the manga, and the VN, and they've been fans for like years. Even some even some people who are in Funimation are fans of the visual novel and manga. Now, this is why I'm glad I'm on Twitter. How I would never have known that. And it gives more of like a, hey, we know the series. It's a weird, but the dub, I like it. I like the Higurashi Gou Dub for episode 1. I like it. For Keiichi, at some point where I'm like iffy on the voice acting for Keiichi, but then at some points where it hits a note in his voice, and it sounds like the original VA for the Japanese version of Keiichi, and I'm like, at some points it sounds just like him. Both of these mans sound the same as Keiichi. For Mio, she's a little bit too deep, and I was thinking more like a Mordred, but that's just me. But I like it. For Satoko and Rika, they're damn near perfect. They are perfect as these characters. Because I know it's hard just to get that really high pitch character down. That's why you see like a lot of, that's why you see a lot of these dubs take these high pitched characters and like have them like a lower volume, lower voice. Like instead of being like this, it's more like this. And I don't know why I had to give you an example, but I couldn't really explain it with my words, so I explained it. Okay. But it's damn near perfect. When she started crying, it sounded just like Satoko from the sub. And when Rika said Nipa, it sounded like Rika from the sub. So I got high hope for this dub. I would've, but there's no other characters that are being named, so because they're not really important for right now. But for Tomitake, he's perfect. I like his voice. I don't know who dubbed him, but I like it. Now for the original dub, I was probably a fan of Mion, Shion, and Irie. Because I think most of all, Irie really fit that voice. With the guy who voiced Irie and Rachel Dove really fit his voice. And I'm thinking more of a Karama type voice for his character now. But that probably will happen, and it probably it doesn't fit. Looking at Irie's character, because he's, I mean, like, because the guy who voiced Karama, his voice Karama, and a guy from Shiki, and they're both like level-headed characters. Irie's character with Karama voice will not work out. So I'm thinking it's more of a Fire Force, more of that guy, that doctor guy from Fire Force. The one who's, God, what was his name? Jeez. Okay, so I just had to search up his name. His name is Victor. Victor, the guy from Fire Force. Like his voice will probably work a lot more deeper. And then when he gets silly, he can go into into that Victor voice. But I mean, I like this dub, but I want to see episode 3 and 4. What the crazy stuff, and see how they do. Because now I got high expectations. Because they know the series. And then, but they know the series, and then they have knowledge of the series. I just want to see how they do. Look, I'm excited for them. I want to, like, Jesus, man. Higurashi fans are eating. We got the new anime, we got the manga, the light novel are being released. Here, Rikijo 7 is doing interviews with Funimation. Hopefully, there's more interviews to come that I can actually, tell what we're talking about. We got When the Monsters Roar. Yumineko got a new opening. Yumineko is in Higurashi Gou ish. We'll find out. Probably in Core 2. Like, there's so much stuff we have. And it's amazing. And I love it. And I got really high expectations for this dub. But episode 1, I liked it. If you're a dub fan and you want to get into Higurashi, and you want to get, you're going to read it, you're going to watch Higurashi Gou, watch it dubbed. If you're a dub fan. If you're a sub fan, just keep watching it subbed. But I will watch both. I will probably not be doing a weekly review of every single episode of the dub. Probably only episode 4 and stuff. The dub, you get crazier. But good dub. I'm ending this video right now. It's been your boy. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And tell me down below on the dub in general. Are you happy for the dub? Are you mad for the dub? Were you were you entertained? I was entertained. As fuck. That's how close they are to the actual VAs of the Japanese dub. Whew. And I'm glad there are also new people who I never have actually heard of. So it's also more of like, oh, they're also new. They're not really the main Funimation cast. They're also directing because they're also fans of the series, so they know what to actually say to them. Like, oh yeah, what up, dog? And you're like, and you're like, it's 1933 in this anime, not 1983. No one says that. No one ever said that in this, probably. But I'm going on a tangent. I'm in here. See ya. Bye.